So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
I bet it's not worth the time. Careful! You'll pay for that! That's right, boy.
There you shreds.
For that!
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct black. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Madam?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
My mother won't be home for hours.
What was that? I better investigate. This is not the place for you. Get going.
Neatly done, young man.
I will finish you!
Deal with the little one. Now, a drive is in order, I think. I certainly...
It's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Easy does it. Doing fine, girl.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
One day I'll be
I am so sorry. He's not usually this excitable.
We have an intrusion!
Oh, Mr. Fry! Mr. Fry! Well done, Mr. Fry.
Is he always so blasted loud?
Consider taking employment as a parliamentary whip. Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go? Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
I see someone. He's right there.
There's a very good reason indeed.
To see him.
Gracious! I do believe it.
Thought you were out! Dare face me! Watch it! He's a nasty one!
Well done, Mr. Fry. Have you considered taking employment as a parliamentary whip? Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask what he's having.
Perhaps you'd let me recommend something instead.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Grab him! Grab him!
I believe you'll require your head walloper for this, Mr. Fry. Quiet, Desmond. Oh, bravo, Mr. Fry. Wasn't that marvelous, Desmond? Oh, yes, it was.
Oh, no, please don't kill me.
How did he get through?
What sort of meat is that man's?
Stop that trespasser!
Oh, my! Sorry! Mr. Fry, I can let you Gallantly done, Mr. Fry. Shall we press on?
Please. I'll do anything you want.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy. Quiet, man.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I'm thinking I might run off and join us. I've got food and plenty of travel.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Or do I believe that by any one expedient, and there is only one furnace outdoors, I have to it will be obliged to have recourse.
What's happening over there?
What's going on now?
If the question was solely between the bill of Her Majesty's government and the amendment,
I'll tell you!
no hesitation in at once deciding for the bill. Not that it corresponds or comes up in all
Doesn't seem like it's an
Open bribery in the very halls of Parliament? Absolutely scandalous.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
It's odd, I'll grant you.
Oh, yes, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet.
electoral practices.
Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
Where did he come from? Hey, Steve!
Oh, goodness!
Down and out. I haven't seen anyone like that. You won't be getting
Better investigate that noise. Me. You don't belong here.
Oh, good lord!
I'm in trouble now.
Good Lord!
Lord knows how a statue gets so filthy.
Slippery little... He's going to die! Someone in the face all bloody day! He can't stop him! I'll push my fist on the back of your head! I'll eat your eyes!
crazy convoy is here!
Password.
I beg your pardon?
No password, no passage.
Do you know who I am? I'm a member of Parliament, you cretin!
Password, no passage, sir.
Lined against the wall and shot! And deservedly so.
Christ, not balaclava again. I'm sorry, my lord. The wind blows in disfavor.
Password.
Gentlemen,
Baby apple.
Piss off.
coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
Where did he get through that? You can't escape, boy! Already lost.
Fill him with holes! I found you! Focus on him! He's our target!
Out of the way! He's in my line of sight! Cowards! Get back here, boy! No more issues, George! Get the bastard! Hey, you! Hold it! Hold it!
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend. put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I don't know. I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions, and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzelberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters? You're not going?
Of course not.